Hi again. You know that feeling where your mind wanders off to a non-existent world or maybe an enhanced landscape? Well, I know I do. I just have to ask myself, what if? And my brain effortlessly does the rest of the work, so if you ever see me stare into the distance, I'm probably wandering around in another dimension during a beautiful sunlit dawn in a cave with floating jellyfish, which most likely reproduce through polyp-filled stalks which are blown away like dust in the wind. Needless to say, this dimension was entered through a black hole which carved its way into another parallel universe. Yeah, you can travel through them. Yes, I know how, and no, the how is my little secret. Go find your own black hole. But, harsh as they may be, I'm nonetheless willing to share with you the amazing things I come across, this cave just being one of them. Traveling through time, ripping through the seams of our universe, I got to this place with very little pressure, leaving everything to develop in a world where it's easy to float around with little worries to be swept away by the almost non-existent wind. The distant sun soaking the landscape in an almost permanent ambient light, as there are very few clouds forming due to the low pressure. The flying jellyfish seem to be friendly. They don't mind people around, not even around the stalks I think are stacked with their offspring. But they may as well not have any organs to track any danger. Maybe they don't even have natural enemies, but they're lovely to look at. They're like lava lamps I used to have on my bedside table. I don't have a lava lamp anymore. But I'll settle for a floating jellyfish in my room. I tried, introducing it to my room, but I ended up scrubbing the floor for hours after it turned into something you can see in the last season of Stranger Things. Only difference is that it doesn't want to eat you after it got crushed by our planet's atmosphere. Okay, back to reality. Every now and then you see me work from grayscale to color. The same counts for this very project. Especially with landscapes, it can be really cumbersome to work in colors right away, while still trying to create an appealing contrast. So, whenever I work on a landscape that has a really ambient scene like this one, I start off with a grayscale. I don't only use this technique on landscapes, you see me use this on my animal planets as well. In fact, I think understanding contrasts, lights and shadows is so important that I decided to make a course on it on Skillshare. This video is not sponsored, no worries. I just love to share my knowledge, not only about distant planets and parallel universes, but also about hands-on work. I started off with a course on contrasts simply because I feel contrasts are the very foundation of painting. It defines the shape, it sets the mood, and it tells a lot about the texture of the subject. So, if you decide to pick up on digital painting, have a look at my course. I have a link for you in the description that gets you 2 free months premium membership, and if you think it's out of your league, either because of skills or maybe financially, don't worry, I take the time to explain basics for anyone that started digital art recently, and for those who think it's financially impossible, nowadays you can get drawing tablets for as little as €50, and there are plenty of free programs like GIMP or Pixlr, so don't let those things to keep you from doing what you love. I would be very happy to know what you would like me to do on a course next time, and of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and leave a comment and a like. Thank you so much for your support. Please take the liberty to marvel on and share what you discover on the way. I may actually put it on a canvas someday.